Brittons Hill knew a win would get them into the Super 16 of the PM Cup, and they wasted very little time in putting that first proverbial foot in the door when Ray Snag so nonchalantly got behind the defense and got the angle on the Greens goalie, 1-0 in the 14th minute. Brittons Hill had some other opportunities to double their lead, but the one they made count was in the 38th minute. Nifty touches, unmatched speed, and unselfish players allowed Snide to get his brace. No more goals would score in this half or the next, giving Brittons Hill the 2-0 win over Greens and cementing their place in the playoffs. So, Greens didn't bring any joy to their traveling St. George fans, but Ellerton more than made up for that in the next game against Maxwell. In just the second minute, Rashawn Brathwaite knew the ball was in his range. He just wanted the space. And once he made space, he took the shot. The Maxwell keeper seemed to be undone by a deflection off his defender. That was the first. Then 2 minutes later, Rashad Jules was doubling that lead. Maxwell did a poor job of clearing the danger, and he made them pay. That's 2. Just 2 minutes later, in the 6th, a foul committed just outside the area and a free kick awarded by the ref. The goalie was favouring the far post. Jules bended it to the near post with a left booter, and that's 3. A very short skip ahead to the 14th minute, Maxwell again beaten for speed and formation as Ellerton crossed the ball into the area virtually unchallenged for Mario Hart to get the score with a one-time touch. That's 4-0 at the interval. 6 minutes after resumption, Ellerton were at it again. There was no lifting of their foot off the gas pedal despite that sizable halftime lead as Hart got his brace. 4 defenders in the area, yet Hart seemed unmarked for another one-time strike. That's 5. Then in the 53rd, Jules went 1-up on Hart. 2 Ellerton attackers had their shots at glory. So with their muffs, Jules decided to get more. Again, hardly challenged, and the shot goes through the side netting for his hat trick. That's 6. From the first goal, you knew that Brathwaite favors himself with the mid to long range strikes, but on this effort, he was playing it inside for the possible header. Or was he? Did he call goal? Well, the Maxwell custodian didn't seem capable of stopping either, so it was Brathwaite's second, and that was now 7. Up to this point, the 65th minute to be precise, it was the Jules, Hart and Brathwaite show. Raheem Headley wanted peace though, and he got his. Jules made all the initial moves, then as per the theme of the game, Headley was left virtually unmarked. And he definitely wasn't going for a finesse at the far post. That left bomb made it 8. And for all the hard work he did throughout this game, no one would grudge Jules as he got his beaver trick. This time his teammates did all the heavy lifting, and he was the beneficiary. That's 9. 9 goals for Ellerton in 68 minutes of work. Maxwell did manage to get a consolation goal in the 86th minute. Tyreek Holder got a slight deflection from his free kick, which was aimed over the wall. That 9-1 result, however, saw Maxwell out and Ellerton on to the round of 16. Mark Seale, CBC Sports.